Welcome to a new guitar tutorial. 2 days ago the Lumineers released an acoustic version of their song Brightside on their YouTube channel. Played only was acoustic guitar and piano, and today we're gonna check out the acoustic guitar part of this version. If you're interested in sheet music, on my Patreon page you can download a lead sheet including the chord changes and the different song parts. And if you enjoyed the lesson, please hit subscribe, ring the bell and drop me a line in the comments. The song is in the key of B flat major, but it's played with a capo on the 3rd fret, so we're using the chords of G major, but the song sounds actually in B flat major. For explaining the different chords and parts, I will use the chord names of G major. And the song starts with a regular open G major chord. We have the 2nd fret of the A string, the 3rd fret of the low E string and the 3rd fret of the high E string. But it's important that you use the 2nd finger and the 3rd finger and the 4th finger and not the fingering with first, the 2nd and the 3rd finger, because of the next chord which will follow. But before having a look at the different chord changes or chord shapes, we have a look at the strumming pattern. And the strumming pattern is only played with downstrokes in the original version, and it goes like this. So we have 1 and E, 2 E and E3 and E4, E and E. And we have to add a little accent on beat number 2 and beat number 4. And then it goes like this: 1 and E, 2 E and E3 and E4 E and E1 and E2 E and E3 and E4 E and E. If you have difficulties only using the downstrokes because it's too fast, you can also play this pattern with up and down strokes. Then it would go like this: 1 and E, 2 E and E3 and E4 E and E1 and E2 E and E3 and E4 E and E. The song starts with a 4-bar intro. We have this G major chord. Then we're going to a C major chord with a G in the bass. We keep the 3rd and the 4th finger where they are, and we add the 1st finger on the 1st fret of the B string and the 2nd finger on the 2nd fret of the D string. And we mute the A string with our 3rd finger. After that we're going to an D add 11 chord with an A in the bass. Here we only move the complete chord shape 2 frets up. And then we're going back down to the C chord with the G in the bass. Combined with the picking pattern, it sounds like this. And this part is played 2 times for the 4-bar intro. And if you're listening to the original version, you can hear a hammer on when the guitar is going to the C major chord. So we're doing a hammer on with the 1st and 2nd finger while we're changing to this C major chord. And when the guitar is going to the D major chord, you can hear a little slide, and also when the guitar is going down, you can hear the slide. So with the hammer-ons and the slides, this part goes like this. But if you have difficulties doing these hammer-ons and slides, you can also play this part without them. After this 4-bar intro, there's a verse part, which is completely the same guitar comping. Then there's a pre-chorus section, which is also played in the same way. And then there's the chorus part, and the chorus part starts also with a C major chord with a G in the bass, but here the guitar is using a different voicing. We keep these three fingers on the same frets, but we put the fourth finger on the third fret of the A string. Then after this C chord with a G in the bass, we're going to a normal open G major chord again. Then we have an E minor chord, second fret of the A string and second fret of the D string. And then we're going to a D major chord with an F sharp in the bass. Here we're having a regular D major chord, second fret of the G string, the second fret of the high E string, and the third fret of the B string. And then we have the second fret of the low E string, and here we're using our thumb for this note. And these chords also combined with the strumming pattern go like this. And then we're back in the next verse part, which is played in the same way as the first verse. We have another pre-chorus part, which is played in the same way, another chorus section. And here the chorus section is played twice, or twice as long as the first chorus. And after this second longer chorus, there's a short tuba interlude where the guitar stops playing and only the piano continues. But if you don't have a piano player beside you, you can also use the chords of the intro part and laying them only down for one time. And then the next verse part starts, which is also played in the same way as the first verse, another pre-chorus section, also in the same way. And the song ends with another chorus part, which is a bit shorter. We only have the G major chord. One time, and then the whole song ends on this open G major chord. This was the complete guitar part of this acoustic version of Brightside. I hope you enjoyed the lesson. Please hit subscribe if you haven't, ring the bell, drop me a line in the comments, and I hope to see you next time. Bye.